also a few more things the Holy Spirit just laid on my mind. I know I'm saying the video is going to only be 5 minutes, but let me please just hear me out, guys. I also wanted to warn you of letting your children spend the night over their friend's house. We don't know anything about these parents. We don't know their lifestyles. We don't know, what they're involved in. They could have satanic attacks going on in their house, activity going on in their house that is not lining up with you. And these spirits want to attach themselves to kids. So we have to be mindful, because we don't know what is on the hearts of these men and these mamas that are keeping kids overnight. We have to be intentional and cover our children and guard their hearts. We know that the enemy is after their hearts. We know that the enemy wants to sexually molest them. He wants to enter in perversion. He wants to introduce them to pornography at an early age. And a lot of these things go on at friends' houses. Be careful about leaving your babies with that uncle or with that cousin that you haven't really spoken to in a while. We have to guard our children. It is our responsibility. It is our duty as parents. And I can't stress that enough, because so many parents are negligent. So many parents are going days without really speaking to their children, aside from a hello and a bye-bye. But it is our responsibility. It is our duty to really ask God to give us that spiritual awareness, that spiritual discernment, to know when it is time to separate our children from certain friends, to pull them out of certain schools, to switch their classes, when it's time to be mindful of their conversations. It is time for us parents to be in a spiritual awakening, so that we can cover and guard our children, because they are the next generation, and it is up to us to pour into them. And y'all, don't judge me. I got my little headscarf on. I'm trying to lay my edges down before I head into work, but that's neither here nor there. Just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, guys, really be mindful. I can't, I just know that the enemy's time is short, and he wants our babies. He wants our babies. That is his ultimate goal. As you can see, a lot of the things that are geared for children are not as innocent as we would think they're to be, when we really take the time to do a little research or to dive into that thing a little bit, because he wants to be slick. He wants to be deceptive. He wants to be sly. But it is for you as parents to ask for discernment from God when it comes to your everyday activities. We are to be asking God for his spiritual discernment. So you guys be careful. Sex trafficking is at an all-time high now. Rape, molestation, all of this stuff is at an all-time high. It's not hidden. It's in your face. So don't be so blinded to want to break. You want to break so bad that you just dropping your babies off at Harry and Sue's house. You can't do that. You have to keep your children home with you. You have to have some accountability partners that you are praying with, that you solely entrust and that you know are from God. These are the people that you can entrust your babies with when you're tired and you need a break. But as far as everybody else, just because you want a break, you better go in there and you better get in that prayer closet and ask God for another wind of strength, because you can't drop your kids off at everybody's house. You just can't do it. I'm sorry. But you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.